God bless you, people of God. How are you doing today? Wisdom nugget number 15. Be ready to sacrifice. In Psalm chapter 50, verse 5, God speaking there, he says, "Gather my saints together unto me, those who have made a covenant with me by sacrifice." It takes sacrifice to be able to achieve success and greatness in life. It is a give and take. Sacrifice is give and take. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. So for God to gain the world, he gave his only begotten Son. If you must succeed in 2024, you must be ready to sacrifice. Number one sacrifice you will make is to sacrifice yourself. In Romans chapter 12, verses 1 to 2, the Bible says, "I beseech you by the mercies of God that you present yourself as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service." So that, what do you gain when you have done that? So that you can prove that which is good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. Meaning that you will be taken to a dimension where you will be able to understand the time, the season, and what God has in stock for you for the moment. That's what you gain when you sacrifice yourself, when you give yourself to God, when you make yourself as a living sacrifice unto God. The next thing you will sacrifice is your time. You have to sacrifice your time. You see, you have to sacrifice your time to do some certain things. There is always this notion, there is no time, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. If you must succeed in 2024, you must make time available for things that are important, that will be able to project you to a higher level of success. You make time for studies, you make time for God, you make time to do your work, you make time for your business, you make time to meditate and to be able to think and project for greater visions. You must create time for every necessary activities that are around you. You don't spend all your time watching home videos, watching things that are irrelevant. You spend time on social media, which is not a bad thing because I'm on social media, but you are there to learn things that are positive. You don't spend your time in 2024 for things that are useless. Another thing you must sacrifice is your passion. You must sacrifice your passion, your flesh, those things that gives you joy, that makes you happy, that are irrelevant. There are many things that makes you happy, but they are irrelevant. All things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. So there are things that you do, it gives you joy, but at the same time, these things are not important. They are not important to you, okay? You must sacrifice your passion, sacrifice your flesh, sacrifice your desire, like especially the ungodly desire, okay? What your flesh is eager for, hunger for, sacrifice it and embrace reality, embrace the spirit, embrace what God has in store. Sacrifice your passion, sacrifice the flesh, sacrifice the ungodly desire, and embrace the reality of what God has in stock for you. So these three sacrifices must be made if you must achieve success in 2024. There are other things you must sacrifice, but I have decided to point out these three. That if you are able to sacrifice these three, number one, yourself. Present yourself as a living sacrifice. Number two, your time. Number three, your passion. Then you are ready for success in 2024. I hope you have been blessed. Please like, share, and follow this page so that someone else can be blessed by these messages. God bless you and bless you greatly. Remember, you are a champion.